For this special broadcast, Hall in the Arts takes its viewers south of Houston to the beautiful island city of Galveston, home to some of the most historic architecture in Texas, beautiful wide beaches, the Strand, and the cast of Once Upon a Mattress at Galveston High School.
What are some of the shows you've been a part of in the past?
Well, as far as musicals at Ball High go, I have been Jack's mother in Into the Woods, which was kind of a running around screaming kind of part, so that was fun. Yeah. And let's see, I've done a lot of UIL one-act shows, which are the really crazy intense ones. Right now we're doing Ethan Frome, and I'm Maddie Silver in that.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you that. What is that part? What do you do in that? What's your character?
Well, it's based on the novel by Edith Wharton, and it's the story of Ethan Frome, his wife Zenobia, and her cousin Maddie Silver, who's played by me, and the kind of love triangle that goes on, and it gets pretty depressing toward the end, but it's a really poignant, great show. I think it'll be good.
I'm sure you'll be good in that. Yeah. Many times we hear about mishaps and some things going on backstage. Is there anything you can tell us about what happened maybe backstage or a Mattress or something that was kind of crazy?
Well, pretty much any show with Mr. Vernon is pretty scary backstage whenever there's a set of that size being built. And especially when we were taking the set down, there was one particular incident where the flats on back were just these huge sheets of plywood, and he just kind of pulled them down, and they just collapsed, and people were running so they wouldn't be crushed, and it was kind of scary, but very entertaining.
Tell me about your character in Mattress.
Well, Queen Agravain was a pretty interesting character, and the way it started out was Mr. Dinklage wanted to be this like upper crust English lady, but I was really, really bad at that accent. So during the song Sensitivity, we started this strange, like, deep Ukrainian type accent, and that's what ended up going into the show.
Yeah, I noticed that. Where do you plan to go to college?
Right now I'm torn between Austin College and Trinity University.
Okay, and where are those pretty much located?
Both in Texas. One's in San Antonio, the other one's in Sherman.
Well, I'm sure that the Galveston-Houston area is going to miss your talents. Yeah. I hope you can keep in touch with us from time to time and let us know how you're doing.
Definitely.
Have you been in theater for a long time?
I think I started doing theater with school in 7th grade when I was in middle school, and pretty much every year since then I've just been doing whatever shows came up.
Yeah, what sort of shows have you been in?
Well, I've been doing UIL here. This will be my 3rd year of UIL competition at Ball High. I did it one time in middle school, and the only other musical I've done was Wizard of Oz, in which I played the Scarecrow.
Played the Scarecrow, huh? Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting role.
Yeah, what's your favorite role been so far?
I gotta say I enjoyed playing Robert in Where the Corn is Green.
Oh.
I gotta say, that was a pretty interesting role.
Okay. Yeah, about your character in Mattress. It's
character in Mattress.
Yes, exactly.
Prince Dauntless the Drab. He's not really the brightest of fellows, but he's very enthusiastic. Yeah. I say, and he kind of tends to overdo it a bit.
Yeah. How much of that is a bit of your own personality kind of reflected in that?
A modest amount, I guess. Yeah.
I asked Jessica Antonelli about some of the mishaps that happened behind stage. You know of anything that you may have witnessed?
Well, it was kind of scary because the set, we had to at parts wait for cues underneath parts of the set while there were people running across the top, and that was kind of terrifying because the set wasn't that well constructed. So. It was always taking my life in my own hands during certain scenes.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
Are you in a show right now?
I also will be participating in the Ethan Frome UIL performance here at Ball High.
Okay, and what character do you have in that?
I'll be playing Dennis 80.
And pretty much what is his part?
He's sort of the love, not really interest of Matty Silver, but he's, I guess, Ethan Frome's competition in the play.
Where do you plan to go to college?
I don't really know. I don't want to go in Texas, but it's looking like I'm going to go in Texas because, you know, my parents and everything, but
Right.
I have no clue.
Texas has some good schools. You can't knock Texas completely.
I don't really want to stay at home. Not my thing.
Well, I'm glad we had a chance to talk to you today, and hopefully you can keep in touch with us. You know, let us know what you're doing, you know, in the future.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Still to come on Hall in the Arts, we get the chance to chat with Molly Murphy, star of Once Upon a Mattress.
The ledge of the set, which is about a 6-foot drop.
Only on Hall in the Arts. For more information about Hall in the Arts, check us out on the web at www.hallwaypro.com.